sovereign citizens who thought they were above the law. And I had to Google how to pronounce that word.
American, a sovereign American.
For this.
For what? You have no right. You have no right to touch me without an RAS. Do you know that? Do you know you took an oath? I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you. I want to speak to your supervisor. I'm done talking to you.
Is that how this works? Is that how the law works? We can just look at a police officer and say, I'm done talking to you? Because I would like to say that to a lot of different people in my life. But unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that.
You're done talking to me?
Yes, my Fifth Amendment is apparent. And don't touch my vehicle. Don't touch my vehicle. Don't touch my vehicle and don't touch my person, sir. Sir, don't touch my person. Great, don't touch my person. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Don't touch my person. Don't touch me.
Get out of the vehicle.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, dude. Don't touch me. Get your supervisor. You're not allowed to touch me, dude. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're not allowed to touch me, dude. I'm calling 911 on you right now.
Keep your hands where I can see.
I'm calling 911 on you right now.
That's fine.
Yes.
You can call 911.
I'm going to. Touch me.
Don't reach for anything.
Don't touch me. Get out of my car. Get out of my vehicle. Get out of my vehicle, Mr. Gray. Officer, please.
Don't go for anything.
Don't touch me.
Keep your hands where I can see.
Don't touch me. I want to talk to your supervisor. Don't touch me. You're not allowed to do this. Do you know? I'm going to sue you so bad, dude.
I understand.
I know you understand that.
You're going to jail.
No, for what? For what? What am I going to jail for? You have no crime, dude. There's no crime here. Trust me. Like, dude. You guys, I need to talk to a supervisor, okay? Ma'am, I need to talk to a supervisor. I need to talk to a supervisor. Please don't touch me. Okay. Please don't touch me, ma'am. Please, I'm scared for my life right now. You guys need to leave me alone, please. Please.
Do you have any weapons on you, dude?
I have one. I have my constitutional Second Amendment right.
Grab that right
Please
now.
don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I'm asking you nicely not to touch me. Please identify yourself. Please identify yourself. Please identify yourself, dude. Stop. What are you doing right now? Yo, can I talk to a sergeant? Can I talk to a sergeant? No, can I talk to a sergeant? Don't touch me. Don't touch me, dude. Don't touch me. You guys are not allowed to touch me. Don't touch me. Record.
Get over here now.
Don't touch me. I haven't done anything wrong.
You're gonna get tased.
For what?
You're gonna get tased. You're not cooperating.
You're not allowed to touch me. You're not allowed to go to my vehicle. I've done nothing wrong. What's your RAS? Help! 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 Help, dude! What the fuck? Help! Call the cops, dude!
Well, call the cops, but those are the cops.
That is so inconvenient.
That was like way more intense than I expected it to be, if I'm being honest. Way more intense. And I was a little thrown off because in the beginning, they sounded arrogant, ego, big shot. But then by the end, they sounded genuinely scared or worried. But you're not cooperating. You're not listening. You admitted to having a weapon. So they're obviously going to be like, whoa, they have to take the precaution. I don't know. I'm very curious to see how that would end and how that entire situation would play out because of that recording from both POVs. I'm very intrigued.
Here, can I take a look at the first one? I'm sorry. The first one on the fee schedule? Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll just hang tight, okay?
Well, listen.
What's up?
Can I have my ID back
Yeah, you're welcome to.
so I can go?
You're not free to leave
Why?
because you're being detained.
Detained?
Yeah, it's a traffic stop. You're detained. You're not in handcuffs and anything like that. But
This is unlawful detainment.
it's not. Okay?
It is unlawful
I know you believe it
detainment.
is, but I've done this plenty of times, okay?
Okay, well, I also have the right to travel
Okay.
in my private
May I
motor
see that?
I know you believe it is, but it's not. The sass.
transportation. It's my private mode of transportation.
May I see that? Here, you want to trade? I'll give you this back.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. All right, well, just like I said, you're not free to go, okay? So just hang out for 1 second, all right? What's up, Chief?
Right.
Don't leave.
All right, ma'am. You said, I'm sorry. Is that Illyria?
Yes, it
okay.
is.
All right. What was your name before it was Bay?
My name is Asada L Star Bay. That's all. The old name does not matter.
Okay.
So this is
It
my
matters to
name.
us, though.
This is my name, and this is filed with the Moorish National Network.
But that's not the state of Ohio.
It might not matter to you, but it matters to the law.
I'm not talking about state of Ohio. Supreme Court law I am a Moorish national, and this is my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to get my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to put everybody on notice, and this is what it is.
Right, so the name on her Moorish ID card is Asata El Star Bay, yet she uses her legal name when it comes to the fee schedule. Now, that right there should tell you everything you need to know about what this is all about.
So that's not a driver's license, okay?
It is my right to I don't have a driver's license because I do not contract with the state of Ohio for a driver's license.
Clarifying.
I do have a right to travel in my private mode of travel, and this is my private mode of travel. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just letting you know I have a right to be private. I live in the private, and this is how I can conduct my affairs. I don't contract with the state of Ohio with the driver's license. I don't contract with the state of Ohio for anything. I have a right to contract how I want because I live in the private. This is my travel card, and this is my Moorish American national name.
I went through the proper steps, she says. No, the proper steps would be following the law and not driving until your suspended driver's license is reinstated. Not filing nonsense paperwork here, there and everywhere and giving scammers money for a meaningless travel card and paperwork full of misinformation about the right to travel.
So you don't drive on any public streets or anything like that?
I'm not conducting commerce. This is I'm not for hire. I'm not.
Oh my god. This conversation has meat over it, in all honesty. I can't even imagine what the officer is just having to sit there, listen to it. That's only a 3-minute clip. That's only 3 minutes. I feel like that took 6 months off my life.
What are your details, if that's right? Just your name and date of birth.
What I have to give that to you for?
Yep,
so am I under obligation to give you that license?
So you're provided to give me your
by law?
Name and address.
By law?
Name and address, yes.
Can you cite that law for me, please?
Yep, so it's the Summary Offences Act, which is 458.
Act, it's on law. Yep. So do you agree I'm a man?
I don't know. I'm not going to assume your gender, sir. Your mobile phone is there. You're more than welcome to look up the Summary Offences Act.
Wow.
Go for it.
Act is on law.
Wow. Couldn't be me. Could not be me, you guys. And one was funny. You guys are the ones who told me to do a sovereign citizens video because apparently I had one of the clips in another Karen video and you were like, no, they're out there and they really fight for what they believe against the law and you need to make a video on it. So here I am and I'm already annoyed. It honestly might be worse than Karen's. Ooh, that's a bold statement. I might have to think about that.
Yes or no, Mr. Crucell? No, you have to answer my question. Contempt number 1, $100. Answer my question. Every time I rule in favor of one side, does that mean I'm colluding against the other? Yes or no? $200. Yes or no? Because I can do this all damn day. And when I get tired of this game, then I tell them to put you in custody because it's contempt of court, criminal contempt in my view.
Yes.
You might not like that, but I'm in charge of the courtroom. And at the end of the day, if you don't like anything I do, you can appeal me. That's why they have circuit courts. But I'm not going to let you make this a dog and pony show, especially when we've got jurors here.
Dog and pony show. This court has failed to let me make any of my statements, any of my cases. You even were trying to threaten me with contempt anytime I tried.
I am threatening you with contempt. Third contempt.
Oh no.
Do not interrupt me. You objected every time I disagreed with you. If you have an objection, you have to have a legal basis for the objection.
Oh, wow. It was giving Judge Judy vibes, that amount of sass, when he was like, you're trying to threaten me. No. Correction. I wasn't trying to threaten you. I am threatening you with contempt. No, not trying. Am. Just so we're clear. Well, I think this is a great time to hydrate. And I wish all the people in these videos having to deal with this could hydrate with us because I feel like they need it. Grab your beverage of choice and I hope it's water because you need it. This is your reminder. Cheers.
It's private, so it's privately owned.
Okay, so you're not registered in any state or territory of New South Wales?
No, I'm not part of the state.
Nope, okay. Do you have any identification on you?
I do. Just been asked for identification.
Like that's your ID?
Yeah, there you are.
Thank you. Has the vehicle ever been registered as far as you're aware?
Yes, it has.
Yep, do you remember where or know where?
Well, I guess when I first bought it.
Yep. You don't remember which state it was registered?
Oh, Victoria, yes, yep. I'm private, so I'm not under any
So
public
you don't hold
law.
an actual license? You're just operating under your own.
Yep, law of morality, LORE.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do these checks.
Thank you. She's doing some checks, whatever that means. Sovereign plates. She's taking photos. So, taking their time. Coco over there. Just doing some checks.
I like that we're vlogging this entire experience.
Okay, so do you go by Chloe, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So whereabouts are the plates that belong to the vehicle? The registration plates?
Where are
That are
they?
actually attached to it? It's obviously registered?
Yeah.
Yep, so whereabouts are the number plates that belong to the vehicle?
In the car.
In the car at the moment?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Why aren't they being displayed?
Well, I'm going sovereign.
Okay.
Pretty much. I'm slowly removing myself from being under your corporation, because you're actually a corporation, so you're like you just collect money. You're like a business.
Well, I'm not, but sure.
Yeah, you work. You work for the company.
Whatever you think,
yeah.
sure.
So anyway, I'm just transitioning into interactions with police and getting all my certificates and everything I need to pretty much state that you have no authority over me, because without the number plates and without the license, I'm not actually under your membership. So you can rightfully pull over anyone who has a registration plate in whatever state, because you're registered into a membership. I know you're probably not interested, but without that,
I'm not even interested, to be honest.
you end up in court and it gets thrown out because they say, oh, you've got loss of license. But if I don't run under a license, then there's nothing to lose.
This is very interesting for me, though. Didn't I just say I'm not interested? I'm not even interested, to be honest. Okay, hypocrite. This is... I was like, wait a second, that doesn't make sense. When she was going on her rant I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. However, I didn't know about sovereign citizen. I didn't know what this whole thing even was, if I'm being honest. I've seen clips where they deny the law. They say, I don't need a driver's license to drive over here because I'm this. And I was like, are people just like making up their own law?
Everybody needs a hobby.
When you guys were like, no, you need to check this out. It's a community of people and they're basically trying to rewrite their own laws kind of thing in their own community. I'm not even totally sure I understand, but it is interesting. So I guess I'm lying if I say I'm not interested. I don't care to hear like the excuses, but it is interesting to see their way of thinking. So I'm a hypocrite and a liar. That's all.
What's the problem? Listen, you already popped your tire here. That's fine. You popped my tire. You owe me for a tire. You can step out of the car. I haven't broken any laws.
Pop their tire.
I haven't broken any laws. What's the problem?
Wow. I don't even know if I knew I could do that. Pop their tires so they don't try to drive away?
You owe me for a new tyre? Yeah, right. So there's the guy who chose to put his own car in drive and then accelerate over spike strips he knew was there in a lame attempt to flee from the police. Which the last time I checked is an actual crime.
Now we understand. Those spike things they lay down. So that car, yep, got it. I thought this was very personal and the cop went up and was like, pop the tire.
As is driving on stolen or altered plates, the reason for the stop. And you have the nerve to sit there with a straight face and say you haven't broken the law.
Come outside and I'll talk to you. I haven't broken any law. If you don't step out of the car... What's up? Are you of some type of seniority?
How can I help you?
Authority?
How can I help you? We're all policemen here.
Can I get a supervisor?
No, we're gonna have you talk outside the car.
No, we don't talk outside.
We're going to talk outside the car.
I haven't broken any law, so I don't have to get out my car.
You do.
I don't. What law have I broken? What put papers up? What law have I broken?
You have fictitious plates on this vehicle.
What law have I broken?
That I just told you.
How are they fictitious?
Come out here and I'll talk to you. The VIN on the plate doesn't match this.
Is there a supervisor that I can speak to? Because right now I feel like I'm getting my...
There is not.
I'm getting my rights. All right. Hold on.
I'm giving him a chance.
Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Listen.
5.
I really want to Google, very much so, how many people are in this community of citizens. I wonder if they have the exact number, because obviously every time they pull it over, they report and they make a report. I want to know how many people are out there trying to, you know, get out of the company. I'm not under their rules. We're creating our own. I want to know this community. Do you think Google knows? How many are there? It just says large. Okay. It just says it is a movement, a loose group of anti-government activists, financial scammers, conspiracy theorists, and it says it identifies it as a large group. Cool.
Hello, how are you?
A U.S. citizen?
I am a U.S. citizen. Say hi to the camera.
How you doing?
Good.
Is there any specific reason why you're recording?
You are recording me, I'm not complaining.
Huh?
You are recording me, I'm not complaining.
Okay.
It's my right though.
What happened? Oh yeah.
All right.
I don't know, we're just asking.
You look good though.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Oh, you good? Hey, you say you were a U.S. citizen?
Yes, I am.
Is there anybody on the cab with you?
No.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye.
Okay, well, you know what? That was a happy ending for that one. And I kind of like his point. You're recording me, and I don't have a problem with it. That was really clever and very quick and funny. And hey, you know what? I guess if you're allowed to film and you feel more comfortable filming those interactions, sure. But I like that we could both, we was like, all right, mutual understanding. Let's be respectful. Just answer my questions. Cool. We're all good here. I'm out of here. Stay classy out there. Stay sassy. And I'll see you